Edison had the bulb, but Latimer made it practical. In the flickering dawn of America's electric age, one man's genius bridged the gap between invention and illumination. Lewis Latimer, born amid the shadows of slavery and struggle, emerges not just as an inventor, but as a visionary whose light reached beyond the filament, transforming cities, industries, and lives. His story is woven into the very fabric of America's rise, an unsung architect of the modern world. Tonight we journey into the life and legacy of the man who led America's cities, whose hands shaped the glow that banished darkness from streets and homes, forever altering the course of history. Born in 1848 in Chelsea, Massachusetts, Lewis Latimer's early years are marked by the echoes of a nation grappling with freedom. His parents, escaped slaves from Virginia, instilled in him resilience and hope. As a boy, Latimer's mind sparkled with curiosity, a hunger for knowledge that defied the limitations placed upon African Americans in the 19th century. At just 15, he volunteered for the Union Navy during the Civil War, a young man fighting to secure the promise of liberty. Yet, it was not the battlefield but the realm of invention and science where Latimer's true battle would be fought, a battle to illuminate the darkness of ignorance and inequality. In the years after the war, Latimer's path leads him to the world of patent law and invention. His first major breakthrough comes not with a grand invention of his own, but with an elegant solution to a persistent problem: the carbon filament. While Thomas Edison is credited with creating the incandescent light bulb, the fragile early filaments burned out quickly and were costly to replace. Latimer's carbon filament, stronger and longer lasting, transforms the bulb from a fragile novelty into a practical source of light. This innovation extends the life of the bulb, making electric lighting affordable and reliable. Suddenly, the dark shadows of night begin to retreat before the steady glow of progress. Working at the prestigious patent law firm Crosby, Halstead & Gould, Latimer's deep understanding of the science behind electrical engineering flourishes. He drafts patent drawings with meticulous precision, a skill that elevates him to the rarefied world of inventors and innovators. His talents attract the attention of leading figures like Alexander Graham Bell, with whom he collaborates on the development of the telephone. Latimer's hand sketches the future, his drawings capturing the promise of connectivity and communication in a rapidly industrializing America. His contributions, though often invisible, are foundational. Like the light he helped perfect, they illuminate the pathways of progress. Latimer's journey intertwines with Edison's burgeoning empire, where he becomes an indispensable figure. As a draftsman and engineer at Edison Electric Light Company, Latimer refines the process of manufacturing filaments, ensuring their durability and efficiency. His work is crucial in the production of electric lighting systems, which begin to light up cities from New York to Boston. Yet, despite his pivotal role, Latimer's name remains largely absent from the public eye, hidden beneath the towering shadows of Edison and Bell. Still, he perseveres, driven by a quiet determination to let his work speak through the light brightening America's streets. The late 19th century is a time of transformation. Cities swell with new energy, their skylines etched against the night by the glow of electric lamps. Latimer's innovations make street lamps more reliable, safer, and more economical. The electric light replaces gas and oil lamps, banishing the choking smoke and unpredictable flames of the past. As the urban landscape brightens, so too does the promise of opportunity. Factories operate longer, streets become safer, and the rhythms of life shift beneath the steady pulse of electricity. Latimer's filament is more than a technical advancement. It is a symbol of progress, hope, and the enduring power of human ingenuity. Beyond his technical achievements, Latimer emerges as a tireless advocate for education and civil rights. He believes that knowledge is the true light, one that can dispel the darkness of prejudice and exclusion. He writes manuals on electric lighting, making complex scientific ideas accessible to a broader audience. He joins organizations dedicated to uplifting African Americans, striving to open doors that society often keeps closed. Latimer's life becomes a testament to the potential of perseverance in education, a beacon for future generations who see in his story the power of intellect and courage to challenge barriers. In the bustling workshops and factories where Latimer's designs come to life, the electric light becomes a force of change. The incandescent bulb is no longer a mere object, but a catalyst reshaping daily existence. Factories extend their hours, cities come alive after dark, and homes embrace a new kind of comfort. Latimer's work is a quiet revolution, transforming the rhythms of work and leisure. His filament burns steadily, a thread connecting the dreams of inventors, the labor of workers, and the hopes of families gathering beneath the warm glow. In these moments, the light carries the weight of progress and possibility. Yet Latimer's legacy is not confined to his inventions alone. He confronts the systemic racism of his era, navigating a world that often refuses to acknowledge his genius. His achievements challenge the stereotypes and limitations imposed by society, proving that brilliance knows no color. Latimer's story is one of resilience against invisible walls, where every success is a triumph not just of skill but of spirit. Through his work and advocacy, he lays groundwork for future African American scientists and engineers, illuminating a path toward inclusion and equity in American innovation. As the 20th century dawns, electric lighting becomes ubiquitous, a silent witness to the nation's growth and change. Latimer's contributions echo in the glow of every street lamp and the hum of every factory. Though his name may not be etched in every history book, his impact is indelible, woven into the very infrastructure of modern life. The cities he helped light become symbols of progress, their illuminated streets testaments to the power of human creativity and determination. Latimer's light is a legacy that continues to shine, guiding us toward a future shaped by inclusion and innovation. In reflecting on Lewis Latimer's life, we see more than an inventor. We see a man whose story embodies the American promise. From the shadows of slavery to the forefront of technological revolution, Latimer's journey is a testament to resilience, intellect, and vision. His work transformed night into day, darkness into illumination, and exclusion into opportunity. The filament he perfected is more than a piece of carbon. It is a symbol of hope, endurance, and the light that knowledge can bring to even the darkest corners of society. Today, as we walk beneath the glow of electric lights in bustling cities and quiet towns alike, we are witness to the living legacy of Lewis Latimer. His contributions remind us that innovation is not the work of solitary geniuses alone, but of those whose talents, often unrecognized, build the foundations of progress. In honoring Latimer, we celebrate the power of perseverance, the importance of recognizing hidden histories, and the enduring light of human creativity. Through his story, we are reminded that behind every great invention lies a human heart, beating with hope and determination. Lewis Latimer, the man who lit America's cities. His light, once a fragile filament, now burns bright across generations, illuminating not just streets and homes, but the path toward a more inclusive and enlightened future. As the night yields to dawn, so too does history reveal the figures who shaped our world. Figures like Latimer, whose brilliance and courage continue to inspire. In every glowing bulb, in every city street alight, his legacy endures, a testament to the power of light, knowledge, and the indomitable human spirit. This has been Roots Renaissance. See you in the next chapter.